Hi. Um, I've been having trouble with my phone uploading videos to YouTube lately, so I'm trying it on the computer, which I know is different digitally and might be worse, but you can always leave me comments if you want. Let me know what you think or any suggestions for better things. It is snowing a ton outside, and anyway, I've been very busy on the farm with all the animals. You might hear the dogs snoring back there. Um, and the children are having a blast too. But I will try to make this short, and I wanted to tell you something that has really popped up recently to me. We as believers have Jesus in our hearts. He's come, he's knocked on our door, and we've been looking, and we open the door and we say, Yes, thank you, God, come on in. And when we have Jesus on our hearts, this means that we also have joy and we have peace and we have happiness in us. We have love also. However, with life's junk that happens almost every day, sadness, bad news, uh, aches and pains, uh, worries, work stuff, family stuff, relationship stuff, all those things kind of get bogged up inside of us and they kind of, get where we only feel the junk and we forget that Jesus is already in our hearts. He's deep inside. He's not moving. He's always going to be there. That's his promise. And instead, we kind of let all this junk, outside junk, uh, form a covering over our light of Jesus, the hope that we have in our hearts. And so, many people, including me, I look for happiness in food, in drinking, in friends, um, children, family, animals, and going places, traveling, uh, and we look for happiness. And the silly thing is, our happiness is inside of us. And yes, we might feel happy when we have a good cheese um, from another country. For me, it's French cheese and blue cheese and Danish cheese, all those cheeses. I feel good at the moment. I'm tasting it, yes, and I'm only concentrating on the cheese. However, after the cheese is gone, uh, I'm not happy anymore. The happiness is gone. Sometimes we take a walk outside and it's so peaceful and we see the birds fly and we remember that Jesus takes care of everyone, even the ducks during the frozen months up here in the north. And we're reminded by that and we feel his love and we feel the peace of knowing that everything will be okay. Then we come in the house, children are screaming, you know, we have to cook or clean, or there's there's an appointment we have to get to, and right away, all the clutter of today's junk covers our peace that we experienced outside. We can have peace inside. We can have peace while we're doing dishes. My prior videos were about Brother Lawrence and how he had the presence of God. He was always in God's presence. Now, it took him many years. It took him like 14 years of practicing it until he actually started feeling it like a habit. And, but that's peace and that's love and that's joy. That's quiet joy. Sometimes it's jumping up and down joy. But I want you to remember that you already have joy. You already have happiness. You've got the love of Jesus in your heart. And as suggestion, which has helped for me and a few of my kids, is that when you feel down, when life's clutter is cluttering up Jesus in your heart, just start singing. There's actually a song that goes along with this. I believe it goes, I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. I think it goes on, I've got the love, 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 love. It's Jesus. Jesus isn't down in our hearts, and we got to make sure we stop covering him up. Stop covering our light, our hope, our love. And when you stop doing that, you've got your joy, you've got your peace and your happiness. Just like it says in the Bible, you can have peace that no man understands in the midst of trouble. Just like Joan of Arc being burnt at the stake, she had peace. In fact, one thing that I read about her, she was singing, and other things that happen. And it says in the Bible, peace that no man understands. So I hope that you have a wonderful day wherever you are. And remember, you have joy, peace, and happiness inside of you. You don't even have to go outside for it. You know, it does help sometimes to go outside and see the birds flying. Remember that Jesus takes care of them, and he promised he'll even do more for you. But remember that Jesus is inside of you, and you've already got your joy, peace, and happiness. Oh, and I think there is a truck backing up here. So anyway, you all have a wonderful day, evening, night, morning, noon, whatever it is, wherever you are. Take care. Bye.